Hey, yo, Pepe, you ready to dance? Yeah, man, I'm ready to dance. Let's dance. Let's dance.
Bring that old school to the new school, new school. Bringing it back, you know how we do, we do. It's so good, come get it, you know that you should get on the floor. Bring that old school to the new school, new school. Bringing it back, you know how we do, we do. It's so good, come get it, you know that you should get on the floor. You should get on the floor. Get on the floor. Get on the floor.
Started doing Latin American dancing, disco, freestyle, and rock and roll when I was 5. So that has been about 24 years now.
I have been dancing since I was 5. That's when I first went to my first class. So that is about 16 years. And then obviously a couple of years later, when street started to kind of get bigger, we did different street dance classes, and towards my teenage years, that's kind of all I wanted to concentrate on. So that's why nowadays that's predominantly what we do, is all hip hop. Recently we had Lebby and Lavon came in and did a crumping workshop, which is something that we've never done or learned before. So it was like a new style that they're experts in, so they came in and taught us and the kids. We've had Gigi come in, who is a contemporary dancer, but she does a lot of like fusion between contemporary and hip hop. So she came in and taught us a piece as well. We've done break dancing with Rudy from One Blood Crew. So basically people who maybe specialise in other styles that maybe we've not done quite as much of, we'll bring them in to teach the kids.
Obviously I do really enjoy dancing, but it's the feeling that you get after it, after a performance, after a show, after even a show with the kids, and you've watched them dancing, and you've watched them get better and improve.
Two-tone skin tone, yeah, I'm kinda grown. She asking is he black or white, bitch I don't know. The world don't stop unless we press pause. The world don't stop unless we press pause. On the dance floor, getting naughty. Whispered in my ear, said she got something for me. She finna get it, yeah, it's a sheep party. She finna get it, yeah, it's a sheep party. I told Shotty, back it up and drop it. Hey, she said nah, but I know.
I had just finished university and I studied business and languages. For a year of my, as part of my university degree, I had to spend a year in Spain, and I was teaching English as a foreign language, and I'd never considered teaching as a career, but I really, really enjoyed it. And the one thing that I really, really missed as well when I was away was dancing. And at the time, I would phone on a daily basis and speak to Kim because she ran classes while she was here. So we used to speak regularly about dancing. It was always about dancing. So when I came back, I think it was just, there was no big discussion. It was just a natural step to take.
Party to the sunrise. You only live once, but my soul is forever.
Was like one of them things. Sitting up late nights, had big dreams. A couple years later, screaming money ain't a thing. This is my reality, but it's not what it seems. Yeah, this stuff is hard, but I make it look easy. Don't trust, believe me.
The style that they do now is absolutely fantastic. You know, it really gets you going, gets you out there, and it does. It makes you feel fantastic. It really does. I love it. Love it to bits.
And we spend so much time together that you don't need to think what the other person thinks or ask their opinion, because we already know and we both agree on things and we both want the same. I think we're just so similar that we're able to work together without too many arguments or much discussion, because we just already know.
It also means that we spend a lot of time together, and running up to shows, etc., which can be really, really stressful.
It's a little bit tense, just a little bit.
I see them more often than I probably do most of my friends and family, in particular the competitors, and there's some members of the adult class who I've become very friendly with, and again I probably spend more time with them than I do a lot of my other friends, because you see them every week, and you have that shared common interest.
leave your brain shivering. Keep it remembering the shit that I'm spitting, my lyrics, my flow, and my deliverance. Best maintain your concentration. I'm racing through the fast lane, and I ain't patient. I heard you wanna battle MBS, that's a no-no. We eat rappers like bread, so you're all toast, I call it shot. Y'all don't really matter, I'm a whole book while you're a set.
This year we had the opportunity, I think it was this year anyway. We had
No, it wasn't. It was last year.
Can we stop again? Right, okay. Hi guys. This last year we had the privilege to dance a lot at Chris's wedding.
We got to dance a lot on Chris's wedding, and
It was such a privilege.
Well, we had just eaten our meal, and for the first time in the whole day, and the only time that I went to the toilet, I met one of my dancers as I was coming out, and the poor thing looked at me in horror and said, I'm not here, and ran away, which did give the game away, but it was a really lovely surprise. They danced out in the lawns. It was a really, really nice day, luckily, so the younger group and also the older group did a little short performance for us.
Give me a microphone as a blast out, coming like buzz, yeah, to infinity and beyond. Infinity beyond, it's infinity beyond. This is just the intro, the rest is greater and beyond. Back the difference between me and a hater, I'm taking steps to the top, I really ain't tripping. Body, you feeling hungry if you're not a sandwich. Homie, the game for us is like baseball. We're trying to make a hit. So we for the win, so we for the win. So we for the win, so we for the win.
There's a lot of extra work that goes on. I don't know whether or not the dancers or a lot of the families that perhaps come along and see the shows or attend the competitions realise just how much work sometimes goes in to running these events. The competitions are a lot of extra practice, a lot of work gets done on positionings and mixing music and things like that. For the show, because it's our event and we're having to run it, there's a lot of other things that have to be done as well, to have all the music ready and mixed and handed in beforehand, to organise the allocation of changing rooms, to organise all of the costumes, which can be a complete nightmare sometimes, especially with our particular groups. There are some people who are weird adult sizes, you know, are almost of an adult age, and then in the same group you have someone who is perhaps 12 or 13, or the same age, but are just really, really small and still in kids' clothes. So trying to find a good mix or the right clothes that fit everybody can prove very, very difficult.
You do get to do lots of competitions and shows, and
You get to like go places and stuff, so like you all make friends.
my favourite show was the 2013 one, because this one, because it was fantastic. I most enjoyed the show bit when we done our solo talk.
Of course, none of this would be possible without Laura and Kim. I don't think anyone can make it through rehearsals without Laura's hilarious singing or Kim's funny faces. Can I Laura's hashtag when keep asking for it all the time? We wanted to make a speech to show Laura and Kim just how much we appreciate what they do and to thank them for everything they have done and the stress we put them through. I don't think any of us would be the same without them at Dance Vibez, so hopefully we haven't bored you too much. We just wanted to say thank you to Kim and Laura. We wouldn't be here without them. Laura and Kim, get your booties on stage. And the same reason that they must have spent all afternoon writing that. But thank you very, very much to everybody that's in the audience, and also thank you very, very much to all of our dancers. I'm going to stop myself there. Thank you.